Okay. So this is another part of which we had discussed on the integration hardware and the firmware. So today we'll be starting with this out of circuit programming. So this out of circuit programming is nothing but the outside the target board. What are the peripherals which you are going to add and how you are going to make it functionality. Okay. Some input devices for those which will be adding extra to the target devices and what is the procedure which we are going to follow. Now, whatever topics you are going to learn or which we are going to discuss now, it is purely on the software and the hardware, how it should be assembled, what are the tools available, how we are going to execute our programs, and finally, we are going to have few applications of this target device, like we are going to discuss about the multimeter, like we are going to discuss about the CRO, like we are going to discuss about the analog input. So these are few examples which you can find. So obviously when we learn about this embedded system, understanding the architecture, knowing the hardware requirement, programming according to that one, writing a code, dumping the program, checking the software part, right? So these are all process which we will be taking care, right? Okay. ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆನಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ? You are able to hear me or no?
Yes, sir.
Visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, as I said, that complete understanding of the tool with respect to a simulator, with respect to a hardware, and if you do this thing, then implementing any application, it will be easy. That is what finally he wants to conclude here, right? So to do this one, so this is one example. I hope this you have observed in your digital design lab or digital electronics lab, where we'll put the insert the pin here and we will lock it, and keys will be there, right? Cord will be there, LEDs will be there. So you are going to observe it. This is universal programmable kit which we have observed, right? So different components connection which we observe: programmer, COM, USB port, PC to a RS-232 cable, USB cable, device programmer. So these are the things which you will be doing. So now what we do is that LPC 1768 is a kit. Your processor is there. You are going to give a command, master slave communication which we are going to do. So which type of communication which we are going to transmit. So all these parameters will come into picture when you are executing, right? That steps only he has written here: connect the programming devices to the specified port of the PC, power up the device, execute the program, unlock the socket, right? Insert the device to be programmed into the open socket, lock the socket. This is a universe. Lock the socket is nothing but this which is speaking. Is it or no? Then select the device name from the list of supported devices. Load the X file which is to be embedded into the devices. Program the device by program option. Wait till the completion of the program. Ensure the program is successful. Unlock the six device and out of the program. So you are dumping the code onto an device. That is what he is trying to explain in these 12 points. Okay. Then once the firmware is successfully embedded onto a device, insert the device into the board, power up the board, test the board functionality, check whether it is working all condition or not, memory whether it is given or not. So this all observation we do. See, when I am explaining the hardware interfacing program also, so previous program it will be dumped. So again I need to reset the device, again I need to program it, again I need to check. That is the process which we follow. The major drawback of out of circuit is the high development time, because it needs to carry information from the source to a device and get back that information, so it will take a lot of time. And if anything damages happens, it is very difficult to identify, which because it is an interface which has been identified, right? So these are some drawbacks which you can find. So this is one gang programmer. I hope you have observed or you have used this gang programmer in your digital electronics lab. So keep it, just press that this lock point is that you need to press it, then you can use your kit for executing your programs, right? Out of system programs, proof of concept. So these are some procedure which we will follow, so that, or because when I tell I want you to implement a application, suppose say mobile phone, right? So for mobile phone, what is the requirement? Everything you need to assemble it, then source code you need to dump it, then that chip you need to place in the device, and this is a procedure which we need to follow so that your device will be working efficiently. So in system programming, this is one more type which you call it as a ISP, where within the system firmware is embedded into the target device without removing it from the target board. Generally ISPs are nothing but the application specific part, right, within the program itself, because we have two, general and one is application or specific type, right? So here also the communication between the target device and ISP will be done in a serial format or serial peripheral interface or joint test action group, JTAG, right? So for HDL we have used this JTAG cable, right, which is nothing but your joint test action group, right? These are the communication port which we have used for connecting our hardware to the device and to execute the program. Right. In order to perform ISP operation, the target device should be powered up by a ISP mode. ISP mode allows device to communicate with the external host such as a PC or a terminal. The device receives commands from the data, and from the host erases all the reprogrammable device. See, whatever this general explanation which I had given is that how we are going to execute a program. See, earlier you have not observed any program with respect to interfacing. So I was explaining through video and all those stuff. So you will be not aware of what is actually I am doing here. But when you have come to the lab, right, then you have observed that USB port, how we need to connect, how it is going to run. I think there is a session going on now. You please TCS session you attended. Okay, TCS session you attended. Okay, now leave this session. We will continue later. Hmm? I was not knowing there is a TCS session going on. All of you attend that. Thank you.